Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tabletop. I'm your host Trent, and today is going to be a recap of what's happened in the last week, as well as what's going to happen in the forthcoming week. So, if you guys have been staying tuned with the channel, you would notice that we've been doing a lot of openings of the Dragons of Legends. Fantastic set, amazing opening, and I recently done a live opening as well. I wasn't too sure how it was going to play out. There were a lot of technical difficulties, but going forward, it's such a fun experience interacting with the audience and having all your feedback and being able to share the experience to you one-on-one is just great. But I think for the next time, I'm going to be doing a few alterations. I'm going to be prioritizing quality over speed. So you'll notice a huge increase in quality, but you'll also notice that there might be a little bit more lag in between my interactions between you and the chat. So yeah, I'm just going to experiment with that, see how it goes. There's going to be a couple of more things around here to make it a lot tidier for live streaming because I did not account for the logistics of streaming and how dirty things can get, especially if you're doing an opening. But yeah, let's stay tuned for that. And let's move on to our first piece of news. Let's do it. Let's do the normal thing that we always do, which is Yu-Gi-Oh! So how's Yu-Gi-Oh! Going? Yu-Gi-Oh! Is going pretty good. Dragons of Legends, as I said, is going pretty fine. We're going to be doing our 4th day live on Monday, then our 5th day on Tuesday, announcing the winner of the giveaway on Wednesday. And for tomorrow, which is Monday, I'm hoping to do a continuous series where every Monday I choose out a new game that requires one person, like a single player game, so Solo Mondays or something like that, and I'm just going to record it there. I'm also thinking of having more Pokemon on the channel as well, so maybe doing a live Pokemon opening. Not too sure you guys are into that. I'm sure my Pokemon fans will be ecstatic, but if you are ecstatic, please be sure to let me know down below in the comments so that I know that I won't be opening it alone. But yeah, Pokemon. Yes, well, not much to say about Yu-Gi-Oh!, so we're done there. Pokemon, on the other hand, a lot of stuff is coming out next week, right? Actually, for Yu-Gi-Oh! As well, yeah, the two things are coming out next week. We might be getting Rage and Raw next week, along with All the Champions Pat, which is coming out next week as well. And the problem with this is that most of my Champions Pat is now allocated. Everything's sold out. And thank you very much if you're one of the buyers who use my website or my card market account or whatever, but it's all gone now. And yeah, I expect there not to be a reprint for at least a month afterwards. I'm not too sure how it's going to be because everyone's kind of pre-ordering so that they'll get the second wave. But we'll definitely have a few to open up on the channel, without a doubt. I'm contemplating between doing it. I think I'm going to do one that is going to be like this, pre-recorded, along with one that's going to be a live stream. So yeah, look forward to that. For number 3 is Magic the Gathering, so I'm not sure how to tell you guys this. Zendikar Rising has been hit with a lot of production issues, right? But that's only for the US. The problem here is that we're not too sure inside the EU how it's going to happen. We haven't received any information, but I have received one email 3 days ago, actually, stating that our collector boosters might be delayed by up to 4 weeks potentially. So let me think. They told me not to be alarmed when I get my Zendikar Rising stuff if there's no collector boosters, which is perfectly fine. So in terms of the production line or the supply chain, the only thing that's going to be affected are the collector boosters inside Europe, to my knowledge. I hope that we will get everything on time or a little bit beforehand so that I can open it up with all of you, but there's no promises. I really hope that it does come early. I really hope we're not going to be as affected as in the US, because if the US is affected, then that just means it's better for the streamers or whatever, or myself included, because we get to open this all up, get a bigger following base. Not gonna lie, that's going to be pretty nice. But I'm just hoping that everyone will get their product on time, and there won't be any more delays in terms of Zendikar Rising, because there's just so much stuff regarding product lines recently that it's hard to keep up what's coming and what's not. And then you're getting it late, you're getting it early. People are saying that there's going to be a huge delay. Who knows? But yeah, Magic the Gathering people, expect my collector booster opening to be a little bit later if that is to be the case. But that's everything, actually. Everything else aside, I won't be able to get any Commander Collection Green, though, because I'm not at the WPN store. So sadly, I won't be able to supply it nor sell it. But I can buy it, but it's ridiculously marked up at the moment, so I don't feel like I want to pick one up just yet. In terms of the future of the channel, thank you so much everyone for subscribing. We recently hit 400 subscribers, which is amazing. Thank you so much for your support. It's lovely being able to provide this content for the community, and all the feedback I've been getting has been overwhelmingly positive. The vibes are just there. And I don't know, the YouTube community just seems to be really cool. And whenever someone's really mean or says something out of place, people are just kind of like, hey, why are you doing that for? Like, what the hell? It's really nice that we keep ourselves policed. Well, not policed, but, we know what activities or know what kind of behavior is acceptable. And we kind of call people out when they're trying to be a dick, And I thank you so much for all that. Everyone that's been doing it, love y'all. But in terms of the future of the channel, there's a few things we're going to be doing a little bit more consistently. I'm hoping to do Mondays a playthrough of a new game that's solo component, so you can play by yourself, and then I have the big table here, overhead camera, and you guys get to see my reactions while I'm doing it, my thought process while I'm playing it. On Tuesdays, I'm hoping to do 2-player games, in which I'll have like a guest star over here comes in, then we can play like a 2-player game. That's just going to, because we're stuck inside. We're stuck at the moment, and there's a lot of rules regarding people that can come over. So I want to display some games that you can play with another person besides you that might be worth your money or, just fun to view. And Thursdays, I'm hoping to do reviews. So reviews could be anything from video game reviews or board game reviews, set reviews, or something along those lines. And we're going to start small by doing that. Sundays, I'm hoping to keep up with this kind of like interaction between you all, just give you an update on what's going on. And is there anything else I want to tell you guys? Yes, new wires coming in, better streaming equipment. I'm thinking of getting a HD camera because, well, I already have 2 HD cameras, you guys will know. I have a DSLR one, the one I'm filming at the moment, one that's filming everything around here for the old nice cardboard. But I'm thinking of getting a webcam in order to do the live stream, so you have my face reaction along with the live stream. The problem with 2 DSLRs is that you cannot simultaneously capture both images on the same computer without an additional capture card. So I might be able to buy another capture card. Actually, why would I buy a HD camera if I could just buy a capture card? Yeah, I think I'll do that instead. There you go. And yeah, I think that's about everything. Oh, actually, yes. I was planning on doing a live opening like once a week, even outside of release season, Because I'm not sure which product to do though. Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to be doing a crap ton of. I think Pokemon will be my best bet because I do enjoy the product line. And they're longer videos as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is only like 24 booster packs per booster box, whereas Pokemon is 36, and there's a lot more to it. So it just keeps the community engaged for longer. I will be doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Products. I will be doing Magic the Gathering live openings as well as time goes on, but at the moment, we don't have a lot of product in regards to Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everything just keeps disappearing. And the new stuff that are coming out, I'll be able to do a lot of Rage and Raw live openings. And Zendikar Rising, we're not getting too much from that, so I think we'll be able to do a few of those. But otherwise, everything has been allocated and sold out. I think I still have a few set boosters left and maybe three draft boosters and maybe 2 collector boosters, but they've been going and going. So you guys want to pick one up, check out my card market account or check out my website. But yeah, that's all the news for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in.